G'day Couch Critics, Sogg here, and today I'm going to be talking about the players to watch. Now we've seen 2 rounds. Who are the standouts that I think you should be keeping an eye out in the following rounds? We've got 5 players to look at, so let's dive in. First up, I think this guy has been immense this season. It's Kusini Yengi. Now, last season he was pretty incredible. He started showing us what he's got, and those dance moves, man, he looks unreal. And he started this season really strong. He's only got the 1 goal. Granted, he probably should have gotten a goal against Melbourne City on the weekend, hit the post, and they still scored from it. But the guy has just got moves. He's strong on the ball, shrugging off defenders. He can do a step over, drop the shoulder, go past defenders. He's got speed, he's got strength, and he's got the I don't know, he wants to be there. He seems to have the attitude that he thinks he's good enough, and he's making it count on the field. So Kusini Yengi, definitely one to watch. He's 22 years old, plays for Adelaide United, and just plenty of creativity. I think he could go on to score quite a few goals this season, and that Adelaide team, it's looking okay. It's looking all right to score 2 goals against City. I think he's got the players around him so that he can lead the line and make it look good. Kusini Yengi, he's number 1. Number 2 on my list, this is a kid who's kind of just come out of nowhere. Unless you're a Central Coast Mariners fan, you probably hadn't heard of him until this season. Jacob Barrell. Now, he did score a goal last weekend, a bullet header, fantastic to watch. But I've just been really impressed with how he's just been thrown into this Central Coast lineup. Obviously, they lost Jack Clisby, who was great at left back for them last season. And Jacob Barrell, 19 years of age, has just kind of stepped into the role, and he looks every part, a full-time A-League player. Credit to him. I think he looks like he's got a bit of attacking in him. He's got energy. He's got the pace to keep up with some speedy wingers, and I think he's definitely going to be one to watch this season just to see how he progresses, because like I said, if you're a Central Coast Mariners fan, maybe you knew about him, but for the rest of us, he's just kind of stepped onto the pitch and what an introduction. So Jacob Barrell, I think he's somebody to watch. Number 3, and it's another defender, it's Ricardo Miranda, the Portuguese centre-back for Melbourne Victory. Again, he scored a goal, a bit of a theme in this list, but he just looks like a really solid player. Obviously, he comes with great pedigree. He played for Benfica for a while. He played for Wolves in the Premier League. I mean, that kind of quality, it really does show, but he's looking a real solid defender, hard to get past for teams, and he's got the quality to play the ball as well. A lot of his passes have gone forwards. That's great to see from a defender, not just going side to side, but actually looking to initiate attacks. And this Melbourne Victory side looks like they've got a solid back line, and Miranda is definitely to help. Plus, he's a big, tall centre back. He's going to score some goals off corners, big man in the box for headers, so that's dangerous as well. And I think something else that just stood out is just he's a good tackler. So far in the first 2 rounds, he's got an 100% record for challenges, so he doesn't lose his tackles. If he goes in, he's going to win the ball, and that's really important for a centre back to have. I don't think we've really seen him be tested by a fantastic striker yet, but that's why he's one to watch, because at the moment he looks really solid, and it's going to be great to see if he keeps that going forward. Number 3 on my list to watch after the first 2 rounds of the season is Olivier Bosman, the Cameroonian winger for Newcastle Jets. He's 32 years old, but he still looks as creative and quick as maybe he's ever been. He had an absolute ball against Western Sydney. Everyone was singing Reece Williams' praises after round 1, but Bosman sucked him in and won a penalty. And then he scores a goal in the second half as well. A real good-looking winger. We're kind of unsure. He'd made 6 appearances for the Cameroonian national side, so of course he's got some quality to be a visa player in the A-League. There's got to be something about him. But in this Jets lineup, he looks like he could actually make quite a difference. That's really exciting front line, and Bumau could be one of the hidden gems of the A-League season. Won't be hidden for much longer if he keeps putting in performances like that. So keep your eye out for Bumau in Jets games, because they seem to have a plan, they seem to have a structure, and that really allows their attacking players to do something with the ball. And number 5 on my list of players to watch now that we've seen 2 rounds is Connor Metcalfe. And I think I'm particularly excited about Connor Metcalfe just because he's a young Aussie who seems like he's going to be the future. He's just 22 years of age, plays for Melbourne City in that central midfield role, but he's an attacking kind of midfielder. He likes to get forward. He's got a great pass success rate, and from what I've seen of City so far, everything good that they do seems to go through Connor Metcalfe. He's involved in some way, and just such energy and skill from a central midfielder is going to help City dominate the league. I mean, they've not looked like they're quite there. They fall off at the end of games, but I don't think that's down to Connor Metcalfe. I think he's definitely been one of their standout players already this season, and I think you need to keep your eye out for him, because not only this season is he going to continue to do good things, get assists, score goals, but into the future, I think he could be a Socceroos centre mid for some time to come. He just looks really assured on the ball, looks like he has plenty of time, can pick a pass and join in the attack as well as do his defensive duties. I think Connor Metcalfe probably is the player to watch this season, particularly for Aussies. Just what he could do is amazing. So keep your eye out for Connor Metcalfe next weekend. I think he'll pop up with some big contributions. Anyway, guys, that's my 5 players that you need to keep an eye out for the rest of the season. They've made strong starts, and so you should definitely be watching these 5 players to see just what they can do. I think they're going to set the league alight, and what an exciting season already after the first 2 rounds. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you think I've missed someone that you think is really exciting from the first 2 rounds. And if you're new here, consider giving that subscribe button a click, because it really helps us out. We're heading towards 500, and we're really, really appreciative of all the support you guys have given us. So click that subscribe button and stick around for more exciting content.